Hey, good afternoon. This is Mike with Lakeshore RV, and I want to congratulate Dennis on the purchase of his 2023 GreyWolf 18RR. So this will be more of a tutorial video. We'll go through some things, we'll push some buttons, explain how it works. So we'll start right here. So this is a vent. There's one on each side. You can open them up while you run down the road and circulate air. So you can actually force one so the air comes in. Maybe flip the other side so it's out. So you get a nice circulation. It's really meant to keep the fumes and the smell out. But even on a hot day, it would be valuable. You got a spot you can take your TV from inside. You can drop it in outside, watch TV outside. The guy's just got done torquing the lugs, checking the air pressure, so you should be all set there. You got your flip up more ride steps. Those flip right up inside the door. There's also a quick connection here, so if you want to run a grill or something outside, you can hook right off the main propane tanks and do that. Here's your 30 amp power supply cord. There's also a 30 to 15 amp adapter, so if you don't have 30 amps, no problem. Stick this on the end of your cord, plug it into the house, and you're ready to go. No AC or microwave, but everything else will be just fine. There's a table here that goes in the back area. You can change it into a bed. You can put the table there. Spare tire, crank for the stabilizer jacks. Now, once you back it up into your site, first thing you want to do is think about leveling the camper. Leveling side to side is the main thing you want to take a look at. So if you're off too much side to side, you can either pull it forward and back again, try to get it that way, or you can place something underneath the wheels, maybe like a 2x6 by, I don't know, 3 foot long. Lift that one side up, unhook it, run the power tongue jack up and down. Once it's level, then you'll crank these jacks down, and then that'll get rid of some of the wiggle. You got your battery up front, 2 20-pound propane tanks. These are both full and ready to go. And then you got your power jack up front. This will raise and lower it. There's also a light on there. Okay, here's your sewer. Big gate valve in the front is for the black tank, and then the smaller one in the back is for the gray tank. So what you want to do is hook your sewer hose up, pull that lever out, dump the waste. Once the waste is dumped, you leave that handle open, hook a hose up to here, and it's called the black tank flush. Just make sure that gate valve is open when you're putting water into the black tank so it has a chance to run out. Shut the hose off, close the black, pull the gray handle, and there's no rinse out for that. That's just soapy water, and that you just do that last that lets the water out. So the only thing you really got to remember on this is just make sure the black is open when you're flushing the tank out. You got outside shower, hot and cold. This is your fresh tank fill. So if you get in a situation you don't have water, you stick the hose in there, fill the tank up, and take that water with you. And then there's a pump you turn on, and that pressurizes the lines, and then you can pump water that way. Otherwise, if you do have water at the campground, hook your hose up to the city water, turn it on, and you run right off the pressure from the hose. No pump or tank involved. And then here's your 30 amp power cord hookup. Goes right there. And then you got your patio deck that comes off the rear. For loading and unloading, take that clip off, door drops down, and then you can keep the railing guards in place. There's a screen that separates the interior from the exterior, so if you'd like to do that, you can just unclip it, drop that screen. And of course, the power awning is a push of a button. Let's check out the inside. Okay, got a spot you can hang your TV here. You got an HD antenna on the roof. There's a booster. Push the booster on, program the TV, and you'll get all the local channels. And then right over here, this is called a monitor panel. Now this is going to let me know how full the fresh tank is, and it's showing it's empty. Same with the black and gray. And then the battery's full. And then you can turn the awning lights on and off, the outside exterior lights, living room lights, propane switch for the water heater. Hit that, lights automatically. And then your water pump is for that fresh tank again. So again, if you're filling the fresh water tank, turn the pump on, lines pressurized, pump only runs when you're using water. And then awning, extend, retract. We'll bring it in and out. Got great big slider windows on this camper. $11-cubic refrigerator. So you got a great big refrigerator. If you want to shut this off, hold this down for 10 seconds and that'll shut the refrigerator off. Great big freezer as well. AC controls are right on the AC itself. There's a thermostat. You got high-low fan, also air conditioner high and low as well. pantry. All right, heating and cooling. So the one button on the bottom will run you through your features. So you got off, fan low, fan high, cool low. Now cool high and low is continuously run. If you put it on auto, low or high, it's going to be thermostat driven. And then again, one more is heat and then off. Now, as far as the toilet, you want to drop chemicals in there. It'll break the waste down, breaks the toilet paper down, helps with the odor. And then you got a foot pedal flush, so no need to touch anything, just step on the pedal. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. I'd love to help out. Again, my name is Mike. My number is 231-855-9998.